To a story the Target 12 investigators have been tracking now for more than a year. A top Rhode Island House lawmaker is calling for more transparency from state leaders after Target 12 discovered state officials knew more about an investigation into a UHIP contractor that they divulged at a recent hearing.
UHIP is the nearly $500 million computer system for benefits in health care. The House Oversight Committee began hearings on the problem-plagued system soon after its launch in 2016. Target 12 consumer investigator Susan Campbell joins us now with those new details. Susan.
House Oversight Chairwoman Patricia Serpa tells me the recent revelation raises new questions about transparency in the committee's investigation into UHIP.
This is not difficult.
The last time the House Oversight Committee tackled UHIP issues, Chairwoman Patricia Serpa asked state officials what they knew about the indictment of Joseph Nacito, the former CEO of the call center vendor for HealthSource RI.
AHS was under federal investigation when we awarded them a contract. Were you aware of that?
I'm not specifically aware of the federal investigation, no.
But according to these documents that were just released, state officials had concerns about the call center's leadership dating back to 2016. Former Health and Human Services Secretary Elizabeth Roberts and current HealthSource RI Director Zachary Sherman both signed off on the correspondence. Sherman was at the Oversight Committee hearing.
This is something that Director Bean, if he wasn't prepared to answer, which was fine, I understood. I do believe that Mr. Sherman should have spoken up.
And Rep. Serpa says these documents should have been posted to the state's transparency website back in 2016, long before she was tipped off to ask about the issue.
The committee gets very, very frustrated when we get information from the outside and it's not forthcoming from within. There's like a culture of, frankly, lack of transparency. And until that culture changes and we get forthrightedness and truthfulness without us having to dig, we're going to keep tripping up.
A spokesperson for the Executive Office of Health and Human Services sent us a brief statement in response to all of our questions, saying the state became aware of an investigation concerning Joseph Nacito after the contract with AHS was signed. Once the state became aware of this investigation, it sought and secured written assurances from AHS regarding certain aspects of their contract. This occurred in the spring of 2016, well before Eric Bean became Secretary of EOHHS. With the Target 12 investigator, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.